Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cbrev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 19 card review. Today we're going to be going over 99 overall signature series Andre Dawson. This card was obtainable by getting 300 stars in the 7th inning program. You can also buy him off the marketplace. He's currently selling for around 85,000 stubs. So overall review of this card, this is without question a tier 1 outfielder and one of the best right-handed outfield options in the entire game. This card is 5 tools across the board, plays amazing pretty much in every aspect of MLB The Show. One thing I will say is I think this is probably easily the best pure right fielder in terms of fielding in the game. I've been known to say that Al Kaline is insane on defense because he is. This card is better. This card has the fielding ratings to back it up, and he's faster, and he gets a lot of the same warping animations that Al Kaline does. So as far as in the field, this card is the best pure right fielder in the game, in my opinion. At the plate, leaves a little bit to be desired, but what can you really expect? I mean, he's still insanely good. I think the main fault of this card is that statistically you're going to face right-handed pitchers about 60 to 70% of the time on this game. And so really you're working with 101 contact and 92 power for most of your at-bats, which is kind of tough. I found myself not hitting a lot of home runs with this card, but as far as just hitting in general, he still rakes. He's still insanely good. Even despite having 113 vision, which is kind of lower than some of the other tier 1 options out there, his PCI size seemed good, maybe even bigger than what his stats say. I always say for some reason some guys' PCIs are just bigger or smaller than what their stats may look like, and I don't know why. This guy's PCI is definitely a reasonable size. Definitely no complaints there. But really what you're going to get out of this card is amazing defense, the best defense in the game for right field, and you're going to get a lot of singles and doubles, so that's good. I think I hit about 400 with this card during the time I was trying him out, which is a little higher than what I hit with most guys. Obviously 400 is pretty insane, but I was playing on Legend a lot, and this guy was still getting it done. I love the 87 speed on offense because it's kind of in that zone where they either have to decide to slide step or not when they're pitching, and you have this guy on first base. So 87 speed is enough for pretty much an easy free steal if you can time up their pitch to the plate, if they kind of get lazy and give you some tendencies. I just really think it's a sweet spot where they don't really feel threatened, but you can still steal a bag easily, if that makes sense. So overall, this was a much anticipated card review from you guys, and I hope you liked it. My overall opinion is that he is probably top 2, definitely, right-handed outfield options in the game right now, along with Al Kaline. So obviously I'm excluding Willie Mays. Everyone knows Willie Mays is the best outfielder in the game, so I'm not really talking about him. As far as like obtainable guys on the marketplace, this guy's right up there with Kaline and pushing for a start on my main squad. So I hope y'all enjoy this card review. As always, we'll rate it based on how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. So how he rates in the meta, I'll give him an A, borderline A+. I love this card, if you guys can't tell. Definitely an amazing option. And for the price, I'll give him an A as well. I think Kaline's a little cheaper, but 85K for a card of this caliber is more than reasonable. For a tier 1 player, 85K is definitely fine. So I hope you all enjoyed the card review. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section below if you want me to review anyone specific. I do requests per se. Enjoy the clips after this. There are some good ones, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And now he'll get into scoring position. First pitch on its way. Dawson swings, and this one is hammered to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming off on the timing for that knuckleball. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from third.
And he's into second. He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes 2-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is into third.